The brain tumor battle revealed by Michael Strahan's daughter. The Good Morning America co-anchor and his daughter Isabella, 19, revealed on Thursday that she is fighting medulloblastoma, a malignant brain tumor. According to Michael Strahan, who co-anchors with Robin Roberts, "I literally think that in a lot of ways, I'm the luckiest man in the world because I've got an amazing daughter. I know she's going through it, but I know that we're never given more than we can handle and that she is going to crush this." In late October, almost a month after Isabella Strahan claimed to have started having headaches during her first year at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles, she was given a medulloblastoma diagnosis. Speaking with Roberts, she stated, "I didn't notice anything was off until probably like Oct. 1. That's when I definitely noticed headaches, nausea, couldn't walk straight." Isabella Strahan stated that she initially believed her symptoms to be vertigo, but a few weeks later, she woke up on October 25th and discovered things had gotten worse. "I awoke, most likely around 1 p.m. I was afraid to wake up. However, I was regurgitating blood," she recalled. "I thought, this probably isn't going well. I then texted, who informed the rest of the family." Michael Strahan stated that Isabella's persistent symptoms prompted her to seek medical attention. "We then concluded, you really should go get a thorough checkup," he remarked. "And I'm so grateful for the doctor. I believe that because this doctor was thorough enough to say, let's do the full checkup, she saved her life." Isabella Strahan described the appointment as follows: "She performed a there for my heart and other stuff, but she didn't have an MRI machine, so I went to somewhere else. After that, she calls me and tells me that I must go to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center immediately. There, I will meet you." It was there, she claimed, that medical professionals found a rapidly expanding 4-centimeter tumor in the back of her brain, bigger than a golf ball. When Michael Strahan found out the news ahead of Isabella, he claimed that it didn't feel real. He remarked, "I don't really remember much. All I can recall is attempting to find the quickest route to Los Angeles. Furthermore, it doesn't feel genuine. It simply didn't seem genuine." Estimates from the Journal of Clinical Neuroscience indicate that 20% of all childhood brain tumors are medulloblastomas, a type of malignant tumor. Every year, about 500 children are given a medulloblastoma diagnosis, Michael Strahan remarked, but rarely someone who's 18, 19 years old. However, there is still a lot to experience, so it's still frightening. The idea that she must go through this alone is also the hardest for her to overcome. The doctor said, "You shouldn't risk trying to get her on a plane to get her to the East Coast or to another doctor," he continued. "We should remove it as soon as possible because we are aware of what it is." Isabella Strahan had emergency surgery at Cedars-Sinai on October 27th, the day before her 19th birthday, to remove the mass. She claimed that her memories of her subsequent recovery are still hazy and that she needed Sophia, her twin sister, to teach her how to walk once more. Michael Strahan stated, "As you could imagine, she was heavily medicated. However, she would hold discussions. Numerous friends would drop by her house just to sit with her. She also experienced periods of extreme pain. She was taking lots of naps." Isabella Strahan had multiple rounds of radiation therapy and a month-long rehabilitation period following her surgery. "So I just finished radiation therapy, which is proton radiation, and I got to ring the bell yesterday," she explained. "It was excellent. It was really thrilling because the 30 sessions spanned 6 weeks. She claimed that among other side effects from her treatment were fatigue, some nausea, and dizziness, but overall, she said she is feeling good these days. "I'm in good spirits, not too horrible, and I can't wait for this entire process to be over. But through it all, you just have to, in my opinion, keep living every day," she remarked. Isabella Strahan at Duke Children's Hospital and Health Center in Durham, North Carolina, will begin chemotherapy in February. "It is what I will do next. I'm eager for it to begin and for it to be one day closer to ending," she exclaimed. She stated that she is now prepared to collaborate with Duke to record her journey in a new YouTube series, which will benefit Duke Children's, despite the fact that she has kept this aspect of her life private online. "It's been like 2 months of keeping it quiet, which is definitely difficult," she stated. "I no longer want to keep it a secret because it's difficult to maintain. I want to just kind of be a voice, someone that people can look at, maybe even those undergoing radiation or chemotherapy." Michael and Isabella Strahan both claimed that this experience has changed their outlook on what matters most in life. "You learn that you're probably not as strong as you thought you were when you have to really think about the real things, and I realized that I need support from everybody," said Michael Strahan. "You believe that because I'm the family father and the tough guy, I can handle situations and I'm an athlete. None of that is relevant to this. That is unimportant. And it's really caused me to reevaluate a lot of aspects of my life. It's all about perspective," Isabella Strahan continued. "I'm appreciative. Even if I have to walk, see friends, or do something, I am thankful. Because it really affects you when you are unable to do something." Isabella Strahan stated that she is currently thinking ahead, and that she plans to return to college after her treatment is finished. I'm excited to return to college, relocate back to California, and begin my academic career anew. Not finished, but just getting back into a routine and doing something fun again, she remarked. Based on estimates from the Journal of Clinical Neuroscience, medulloblastoma is the most common malignant brain tumor of childhood, making up about 20% of all childhood brain tumors. Every year in the U.S., children between the ages of 5 and 9 are usually diagnosed with medulloblastoma and 500 new cases, according to the National Cancer Institute. Doctors can use the 4 molecular groups that comprise medulloblastoma, SHH medulloblastoma, WNT medulloblastoma, Group 3 medulloblastoma, and Group 4 medulloblastoma to help them choose the best course of treatment. Isabella Strahan's neuro-oncologist and director of Duke University's Preston Robert Tisch Brain Tumor Center, Dr. David Ashley, has been supervising her care. Ashley has been diagnosed with WNT medulloblastoma, which has a 90% survival rate beyond 5 years. Less than 10 patients of Isabella Strahan's age get a tumor of that nature annually, according to Ashley. But despite this rarity, Isabella is managing her treatment fabulously. Patients have a 90+ survival rates beyond 5 years, and the majority are completely cured. Ashley discussed patients with WNT medulloblastoma with GMA. So with Isabella, I'm very optimistic that her outcome's going to be terrific, and she's doing really fabulously. Isabella Strahan's prognosis has improved, according to Ashley, who also mentioned that the brain surgery she had in October was successful. Ashley added that the tumor has not spread. The critical thing was that she found herself in the hands of obviously an excellent surgical team, Ashley stated, and that she was able to obtain a complete resection of the tumor without any injury to the back of the brain.